Hey, if anyone wants to join, hey Castnet, hey Axel Boy, hey guys, listen, this live that I'm doing right now is just designed to learn a little bit about going live and going live together with other creators. So I am right now, I'm gonna go through the screen because I don't know a lot about going live and hosting together and trying to figure out how to do multi-guest with the screen, and there's a lot of things to learn. So Axel Boy is here. Axel, I hope if you can help, that's cool. If you can't, then just chill, and we'll learn together. So I'm gonna go to co-host, and there's a few things I can do with that. Young Money wants me to go live, but okay, yeah, you know what? Let's do this. All right, so we're gonna co-host together. I don't know if you can hear me yet or not. I have my headphone in so that I don't have
I
to.
can hear you.
Okay, good. And my microphone is on my look, so the closer I get to this, the better you hear me. But Um, that's where we're at. All right, now I'm gonna hit co-host. Now I can disconnect with you from here. Now that we are co-hosting together, this is different than a multi-guest. Okay, so like you have the multi-guest button when when you're in somebody else's live and you have the ability to go live. You have a multi-guest button at the bottom. Okay. For instance, if you ended your live with me right now and then just joined my live as a guest in the chat, you would have that multi-guest option. Okay. But because you are live right now and I am live right now, we are co-hosting because we're both live at the same time. So there's two different ways you can join a live. You get it?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're co-hosting right now, so we can battle if we want to. I don't do battles. I don't like to battle. You may get into it, but I don't like to. I like to interact with my friends and fans. Hey Elvis, what's up?
I only
Elvis, thank
got
you for
one
coming in.
person in here.
Yeah, and I just made a new friend tonight, Elvis, who's an Elvis impersonator, like my sideburns. It was like, oh yeah, what's up? And
Yeah,
I was trying to learn some
you met a
stuff.
new person. You met that new person in my live tonight too. Green hair.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Green hair is awesome. I'm super stoked about that. I'm super stoked. I can't wait to meet all the new puppets and puppet creators. It's just awesome. Ziggy Zigum's here. Also, I am a live creator, so I there may be some people that come in because I'm live right now, and I want to learn how to go live with a live creator. So we're doing that now. So we've gone through, right now we're co-hosting, which means you are live and I am live at the same time. So a co-host, when you're co-hosts, you can battle. And I don't like to
What's up,
battle. I
Elvis?
don't, that's just not my style.
How you doing?
Yeah, shout them out, dude. People come in, they're engaging, say, "Hey, what's up?" Leah Bug Pretty's in here, Axel Boy, shout out Sundays, Error
Hey,
93's
Elvis.
in. I mean,
Go over there to Tim, and he'll add you back. He likes meeting new people.
definitely. And all right, so let's continue on. So we have two buttons at the bottom left of our screen as co-hosts. We have the co-host button, and if you have someone on that you co-host with, and they start getting disrespectful, you just hit the co-host button and then disconnect with the
And
co-host.
hit
You'll stay
disconnect.
live. Right. Worst case scenario, if like someone comes in and they're being shady or disrespectful, just go up to the top right and just end your live completely and just start over again. That's the safest way to just like it's like the kill switch, right? Something goes down and somebody's acting weird or you just don't like it's they're acting inappropriate, just end your live completely. That's your get out of jail free card. Okay? So the next button over is the match button, which is the battle button. We can go on like takes 5 minutes to do the battle, and then there's like a 3 minute victory lap. It's a commitment. So every time you battle, it's like eight or nine, 10 minutes. You know, your followers, your friends, your people who engage with you, they send you likes or they send you gifts, and it's one of the ways. I don't know. It's just one of the ways you can get exposure on TikTok. I haven't gotten into the battles as much. I don't really like them.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
my style.
I did a battle earlier, and this one person, baseball for life 26K. Sent me 4 roses, five times of the clap deals, 11 times of the soccer ball, and then 5 more hearts.
That's awesome,
And
dude.
I got like 65 diamonds.
Dude, that's really good. That's really good. Yeah, just keep it up, man.
And
It
what
not
I was
everyone's
gonna
gonna
ask
be the
you,
same, but just as long as you're enjoying and having fun, what you're doing, yeah, that's it.
well, what I was gonna ask you, I was gonna say, what do them diamonds for?
The diamonds, to my best to my best knowledge, diamonds are issued to you by TikTok based on the amount of gifts you receive, the amount of comments you receive, the shares, the likes, the engagement, basically. And once you get to a certain amount of diamonds, you can cash them out for money. As far as I know, 10,000 diamonds equals about $100 in cash. I don't know for sure yet. I'm still new and I'm still learning about diamonds. But just be aware that diamonds are not worth anything until you cash them out from TikTok. And there's a couple of different things you have to make sure that you do in order to be able to cash them out. Thanks, Robert. Robert Thrasher's Lawn Care is in here. What's up, Robert? Oh yeah, what's up? And Ziggy Zigum. Hey, what's up? Oh, listen, you know what? We have some really cool people in here. They understand. They're helping to answer questions. Uh, Elvis is in here, willing to help. Thank you, Elvis. Thanks for coming in, following me in. I definitely want to support new creators, and I want to learn how to do it myself. And if we can teach each other how to make TikTok benefit everyone, then that's the way I want to do it. So thank you, Elvis, for coming in and being willing to help. I definitely would. Uh, we'll figure out how to invite you in. I think it's a multi-guest thing. We'll figure it out together.
It's probably the Elvis that I told to go over there
Yeah,
and
man,
add
and
you.
yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. That's what we do here. We share content with each other. We try to learn together and figure out how to make TikTok work to our advantage and work to our favor.
Man, we're,
Yeah,
we're, we're trying to make TikTok where it's safer and better for people, where there ain't bullying or hate.
absolutely. You're right. And we have that control. And there's, that for instance, if there's anyone in the chat right now, because I'm the host, you're the co-host. If there's anyone in my chat, if I just tap on their picture and I hit manage, you can report them, you can mute them, and muting is temporary. You can mute them for like 5 minutes, you can mute them for the whole live. Muting is not, it's not permanent, but if you block them, they can't comment, they can't see your live, blah blah blah. And then you can also add a moderator. If you have somebody in your chat that you trust to do all of those functions, reporting, muting, blocking, all that. Muting is good if somebody's just like spamming a lot. Hey, can you do this? 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 Hey, look, we're muting you for 5 minutes. You're welcome to hang out, but don't spam. But if you have somebody in there who's like, hey, you're a fucking fag, and why the hell do you do this? You're a loser. Then you can block them completely, and then you'll never see them again. So there are
Oh
tools
yeah,
that you have. Yeah.
if, if someone never did that to me, I would block them immediately because
Right.
I don't like hate.
Right. And so the faster
I,
you can block them and the faster you can mute them, the better it is for the whole community of people watching you because but do you know how to do that? You got to tap on their photo. Like if you wanted to, you could go in, like I could make a
Mhm.
comment in your chat and you could make me a moderator if you wanted to. Or you could mute me for 5 minutes and I wouldn't be able to say anything in the comments for 5 minutes. So there's tools that are available to you to make your TikTok experience as positive and just spreading the good vibes, man. I want to help you learn those tools. I'm still learning them too. So if we learn together, then we're doing well. Ziggy Zigum's in here. We're teaching them. Um, Thrasher Lawn Care's almost to 1,000. Oh, look. I mean, I just dove in. I don't know anything about TikTok really. So I just dove in. I brought Monty with me.
Hey guys, it's Monty here, but Mr. Tim does not have his hand up where it should be.
What do you mean, Monty?
That's why I look so flat.
So flat?
Yeah, flat.
Yeah, because my hand is outside, not in.
Yeah, Mr. Tim, come on. Come on, put me down. I look like a worm.
A what?
An earthworm.
He said he looked like a worm.
So we just have fun, man, and I'm learning just as along with everybody else. All right, so let's go to the next one as co-hosts, because your buttons will change if you join as a multi-guest and you're in one of the little boxes, right? Your options are going to change. So what we're doing here is we're co-hosting, and this is where I'm trying to learn too, because there's lots of things we can do and lots of tools we have to make this fun. So let's go to the next button. Down at the bottom, it's interact. I'm curious about what this is. So we have conversation starters and poll. So there's conversation starters and poll. So we could put a poll in, I guess, and get viewers' opinions.
Yeah.
What do you like better? New music from producers and rappers, or do you like ventriloquism from puppets and what? Doesn't matter. Puppets or rappers. You can make like a poll. I don't like that. That divides people. It's like, it's fun, but it's conversation, And then there's conversation
Not
starters.
Like
you have hidden
I
talent.
clicked on it down there. I clicked on conversation starters or whatever.
Yeah. What'd you come up with?
What's the first? The first one is, what do you prefer better, lunch, breakfast, or dinner?
Okay. That's a great conversation starter, and I'll give you my first one in just a second. Let's see what the chat has to say. What do you prefer better, breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
To me?
That was the question. I'm curious. Well, me, I don't really have a preference. If I have a favorite meal, it's probably breakfast for dinner. Like dinner time, like let's have some scrambled eggs, waffles, bacon. Yeah, dinner time is breakfast time for me. I love breakfast for dinner. Okay. Ziggy's saying, as a co-host, you can only see who comes to see you, not your co-host's viewers. So that means when people come into my live and you are a co-host, you can't see them. So I have to kind of like comment them out. So I don't know if I think Ziggy's in my chat. So Ziggy Zig'em, if you can see them, follow them. They've been awesome. Yeah, and Gucci Eric James says most the most important meal of the day, breakfast all day. I agree with that. And I know Gucci Eric James is probably not British, but there you go. I said it British anyway. Okay, let's continue. So we have so we went under the interact button and we've got conversation starters and poll. So there's like a couple different tools we can use to get our lives going and interact with new people. That's awesome. And they can respond in the chat, or they can respond if they're co-hosts or multi-guests, that kind of thing. That's pretty cool. All right.
The polls, it says clearly state your questions and what the default options and represent.
Right. So you have like a question like, do you like vanilla ice cream? And then the big smiley face would be like, yes. And then the sad face would be like, no. So that would be like a simple yes or no question where the smiley face would represent, yes, I do like vanilla ice cream. And the sad face would be like, no, I prefer a different flavor of ice cream. So that's a simple yes or no poll question that you could ask people.
Here's another one. Who are your top 3 movie villains?
That's a great conversation starter, right? Or is that a poll? Either way, like that's a way you can interact with the people who come in and chat. And look, we have 6 people hanging out right now. That's cool. I think there's people on your side. Make sure you shout them out. You have people in there commenting in your chat. Make sure let them know that you're
I
listening
like
and you see them.
I like Chucky. Chucky.
Okay. Oh wow, that's
I,
dope.
the Joker's a
Creepy.
good one. Freddy Cougar. That that
Welcome in.
that like scary
Here you
movies is
mate.
a thing I
Stiff upper
like.
lip.
Only scary movies.
Nice. Okay. Cool. That shows your kind of like personality. That's cool, man.
I like
Everybody's
Chainsaw
awesome.
Massacre.